Hello and welcome to I think that was the sounds of war there. Age of Empires 4. Well, not welcome to because we don't have it yet, and no one does. In fact, there's very little on it, but we've got the trailer and we're all very excited for it. And by all, I mean me in the sky. This guy being, Joe. Do you know Joe?
Your mama.
That just fucking made me physically sick. So we're just going to be looking through Age of Empires 4 trailer. There's not much to go off at the moment, but, you know, fuck it. Well, let's just look at the stuff we got. We've got a little bit of information. They're being very secretive about it, little bastards. I couldn't find any screenshots either. If anyone has got little hidden secrets, secret screenshots, then, you know, obviously send them to me and I will do stuff to them. No, obviously. So, Relic Entertainment, which is the people who make Age of Empires 2, have said it's going to be in the medieval setting, which is nice. And it's got two playable factions, ATM, which means at the moment, which is the Mongols and the English, famous foes of the West. And that is pretty much it. I think they're trying to.
That's what seems to be
I can juggle it onto Xbox, which is nice because they're still doing PC, obviously, because you know that'd be a great shame if they missed out on PC, given that's literally a PC game. But I imagine those who play Xbox as well will also have the opportunity to play it with it, which would be quite nice.
I was going to say it's definitely going to be on PC because the people that
Oh
are
yeah.
Relic Entertainment, the Company of Heroes, which was a PC-based game, so
Yeah.
that's what they're basically known for.
So we're gonna look through the trailer and look at the. Well, obviously we'll look through the trailer. We're gonna just look at some bits of it and just see what we can try and milk the shit out of it, or at least what we can see. So the first point we're gonna look at is if you would like to avert your eyes to around the 22 second mark. We've got a nice little birdie view of the castle. It's quite actually very pretty of the world, at least. You can look. If you look bottom left, you can see a little farm. They're kind of redoing the whole thing. Not that I don't like Age of Empires farms, but they are a wee bit wank. You can see they're kind of. It looks, I don't know, more. What's the word? Like plasticky. Not as kind of gritty as the old Age of Empires, which is kind of a part of its charm. In fairness, did I just hear the fucking trailer load there, Watson?
But do you know what it looks like to me? It looks a lot like Clash of Clans trailers.
Oh yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's made me sick in the mouth a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like I kind of get that vibe. It looks like an app,
Yeah, it looks like it should be an app game.
but you know, I'm hoping the execution as well because they kind of have similar Age of Empires free vibes of it, especially with the farms look very free Age of Empires 3-esque at least.
I have no clue, but sure.
Yeah, it's basically kind of similar type of thing, but also yeah, I get it. Kind of looks a bit appy as well. If you look right side, you can see the castle as well, which looks pretty damn six bod. I'm hoping maybe they'll have a little more variation within the faction rather than just one style of castle per faction.
It looks more modern, cartoony as well in comparison to the sort of old style. Like shit.
Maybe the walls will be a bit more. Maybe the walls will be a bit more dynamic as well. I don't know.
It'll be a bit more stronger, so we don't get destroyed by AI. And
every single match versus an AI, basically. The town layout looks quite interesting. I don't know quite how you're supposed to kind of make that though. I'm quite curious to see how they're going to do it.
It's weird that it says official gameplay trailer and.
It doesn't look like gameplay, does it? It looks like something you'd fucking see in like an ad. Like, well, it is obviously an ad, but like doesn't look real. And somehow this is supposed to be real, so fair enough. So we'll skip ahead to. We'll kind of just move through the. 26 seconds rather. I'm not saying minutes again. You get a nice little view. It says pre-alpha gameplay. Obviously that is legit. We're going to take that for word. We've got a nice view of the town. I'm still quite curious how they're going to be doing the little town layout, especially with the roads. I don't know, is that going to be like a buildable thing, or is that just going to come with building the town? They've got what looks like a market. I can't really tell too much from it. It does look. If you played Age of Empires 3, you would know. It kind of. I feel like they're kind of starting to go into that. I don't even like it that much compared to Age of Empires 2, which is obviously a lot better game. But I don't know, you know, if it works, then it works. I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll kind of do with the buildings and the towns. Maybe mixing it up isn't the worst thing in the world, especially given the fact that the AI seems to have like the optimization down on fucking building towns to the T. So maybe this will make it a bit more player sided, but we don't know. So then we'll skip ahead to 30. Oh, where was it? 30 something. Ah, yeah, we go 36, 30 something, obviously. 36 seconds. We can see a fat army. I'm assuming this is going to be the Mongols they've referenced.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know quite how warfare is going to work in this, but hopefully similar ways to last time.
I'm not gonna lie, it's one thing that the Age of Empires games, the thing I've disliked the most is the warfare aspect of it. So it's just drag, point and click.
Yeah, and it's literally just kind of troops pair off, or like the AI seems to like optimize the warfare, and like, oh, I'm just gonna bring all skirmishers. Like, all right, cool, that's a really nice medieval battle I just had with just skirmishers.
Yeah. Or just like, or one big unit of things just goes and does one big unit of things. It's fucking.
I don't know. Maybe I hope they mix it up at least, because it was similar in Age of Empires 3 where it was kind of the same thing. Like, it's not really that mixed up, although it was different style of combat, so it kind of worked a bit better. But hopefully they'll change it for this one. There's no certainty, as we said, we've still got nothing, but maybe they will mix it up and the warfare will be a bit more interesting, especially for unit combat. And I like to see like kind of more, well, not like Total War obviously, because it's a completely different game and it's a completely different RTS. But maybe something a bit more interesting for at least how the battles will work. So then we'll skip ahead to
46 seconds.
46 seconds, excellent.
Look at the fucking catapults. No, 48 seconds, man. Look at that. Catapults are fucking
yeah, there we go, 48 seconds. It does. We got trebuchets which look absolutely fucking piff-ting. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how siege warfare is going to work, at least with maybe changing the way that the trebuchets work, because you can really just spam them out in Age of Empires 2 and they can be big beastie bastards. So God knows if that's actually gonna do anything changing or anything like that this game. Maybe they can be a bit more harder to buy or be a bit more massive. I want them to be kind of like these giant siege works, but we don't know. They've also got some, if you skip on to 52 seconds, you can see a nice little founder of the bow. It does look fucking really nice. I'm hoping the warfare in this, or at least...
Oh, siege towers, look!
Yeah, siege towers.
Scale the wall.
Oh, scaling the wall? Where?
No, siege towers.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, siege towers full stop is. So I kind of shrugged off and like, siege towers, who cares? You're right. So yeah, obviously, having siege towers actually might make it a bit more interesting for how that kind of dynamic will work, especially with bridging walls. I think maybe like garrisoning walls even could be quite interesting, because it looks like you've actually got troops sitting on top of the on the walls rather, and maybe having combat on top of walls could be quite interesting. I'm quite interested actually with just how walls are laid out. Maybe they're going to be completely changing how that works.
I was going to say, like, what is it? This Age of Empires 4 might come out 2021, it looks like, according to the wiki, right?
2021, cool.
Yeah,
I guess
the last Age of Empires game, what brand new engine sort of game had up, it was 2005 with Age of Empires 3. Yeah,
was it 2005? I remember getting Age of Empires 3, that was fantastic. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to them having a new campaign as well. Obviously, it's nothing that's been confirmed, but you can only imagine with campaign for Age of
Empires 3 came out, then it was
the campaign for Age of Empires 3 was fantastic. So I'm hoping
15, 16 years until we get, well, since then they were going to get Age of Empires 4, and I just fucking hope that it's going to be something good done with it. Like, it's different, it's a lot more up to date, because there was so much fucking potential, because so much has changed.
Oh my god, yeah, the stuff they could do would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Bring back real-time strategy games, you know. Paradox has been carrying a lot of grand strategy.
Yeah, they've been carrying the weight for grand strategy, and it's like about time Age of Empires.
But Age of Empires, Paradox games, and Civilization. That's like
the trifecta of fantastic strategy. But yeah, I think that's probably about it for the trailer. There's nothing really we can get out of it at the moment. Obviously, as more information arrives, we will probably just pile it up and just fucking chat whatever we got on it. Chat shit, get banged, and it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. I think that's probably about it actually.
man.
Yeah. So thank you for watching our shit on Age of Empires 4. Hopefully it will be coming out never.
Never. Yeah, that'd be fucking great, wouldn't it?
All right.
Fantastic.
Bye.
Bye.